The Celtics right now, they're 35 and 19. They're on a one-game win streak, and their previous 10 games they're 7 and 3. There's a lot of crazy questions that we can talk about with the Celtics. They have so many things going on. Jaylen Brown playing like an MVP candidate. Will Jason Tatum come back in time? You know, I also want to talk about just even though like again, I don't want to say this, the shout out to them like just developing their players for so long because a lot of these guys have been within the Celtics system. They've just been on like the bench warming side. You know what I'm saying? Now they're finally getting time. Um, their offensive rating has been amazing and their defensive rating. It's been they've been a really good team without arguably their best player. And like you said, they're definitely a formidable foe within the East, bro. But I wanted to get your perspective on them.
Yeah, honestly, with or without Jason Tatum, I think that this is the team that I see coming out of the East. I'm very cautious to say that because in a playoff, like
Ooh.
in playoffs in the
Oh
past,
God.
um, Jason Tatum has been like far and away their most important player. Like
Yeah,
his on-off stats, they get pretty yucky in the playoffs in terms of like his net swings. So while in the regular season they've been like honestly like pretty completely fine without him. They have the second best net rating in the East and the third best net rating in the league. I think in a playoff setting that they're really going to need Jason Tatum.
I agree.
So I,
Yeah, I
I am
agree.
very I am very cautious saying I think that they'll come out of the East no matter what. It would make me a lot more confident if they had Jason Tatum because I know like the data baller thing of like Jason Tatum's on-off numbers in the last 3 years in the regular season is going around where he has like a zero net swing. But
Mm.
if you do the playoffs for those 3 years, it would be what it was 23
Yeah,
to
23 till
25.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, was the thing they were doing. If you do it for just the playoffs, he has a 9.8 net swing because they're zero with him off the floor and a plus 9.8 with him on the floor.
Mm.
So like well in like the regular season they've been like completely like fine regardless because like they're just such a great team. Like he is the type of player that they absolutely need come playoff time. Um so I'm not trying to downplay his impact at all because I feel like well data baller is a really good tool for analyzing lineup data and like measuring the impact of players who you might not necessarily see in points, rebounds, assists. I think like sometimes sample sizes could be funny because if you add one more year in it, if you add the year before, I think Jason Tatum had like a plus 14.1, like
Mhm.
on off swing. So that would just absolutely like nuke their agenda. And I'm a Sixers fan. Like I wish
Yeah,
I could
yeah,
like stay here
yeah,
and be
yeah.
like, oh, I think Jason Tatum's a fraud, but he's absolutely not.